it's your girl Cheryl Blessing, and I am back again with another lit, absolutely lit video. If you're new to this channel, karibu tena sana. Feel at home, take a seat, relax, and enjoy the content. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Turn on your notification bell so that every single time I post up anything new, you are in the know. If you are a returning subscriber, if you have been here from the get-go, baby, I appreciate you. You are the realest MVP out there, and I appreciate you, baby. So thank you so much for taking your time to come back here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for all the love that you've been showing me. I'll just get right into today's video.
I'm the Birkin babe, keep my baby hairs laid. Fendi frame, the Hermes mermaid. Pretty face, no waist, first place. I'd be a billionaire if I sold my sex tape. Pretty bitch music.
I've been racking my brains trying to think of how I'm going to introduce this Kreative Korner with something that's going to come in with heat, you know, set the pace for this entire segment. And I think I did something. I really feel like I did something. So you let me know down below in the comments if you think I did the thing. So yeah, for the first video, I'm going to bring something that's going to symbolize growth and nurturing and new beginnings, and it's going to inspire our creativity. I did a home gardening video that is cheap, saves you space, saves you time, and saves you money. Cause honey, we are all about saving that coin. So yeah, I did a home gardening video. It's going to show you all the tips and tricks that I use, how you're going to transplant your plants, how to do a compost heap to have all that good organic nutrients in your soil, and it's cheap. Honestly, that's it for me. That is it for me. If it's cheap, I'm there. I am there. So yeah, let me just get right into this video. I'll show you how I sourced the plants. I got all the plants from Carrefour. I'll show you how I did the whole process, and you'll just see it in the next clip. Let me just stop. Why am I talking? Why am I? And I just want to show you how I'm going to transplant the plants I got from Carrefour into some old pots that I currently have. Some of them have not been used for months, maybe years, so the soil may not exactly have all the nutrients that the plants require. So I'll also show you how I make a compost heap from some organic waste from the kitchen. It's very quick, it's very fast, it's very easy. It's going to have all the nutrients that they require, which include calcium, phosphorus, iron, all the good stuff that the plants require. So I'll just get right into that. And I also want to apologize in advance for all the noise you might hear. It's very loud out here, so kindly bear with that, and let's just get right into this. This is the current state of the plants on my balcony. I have no idea what plant this is. I honestly have no idea. You can see the soil is dry. It hasn't been watered in weeks. That one as well. That's some aloe vera. You can see that the leaves are not very healthy. They're not that big. They don't have that many nutrients in them. That's just an empty pot. It has some dry leaves. It has some soil in there. That's what I'm going to make the compost in. I have another smaller flower pot over there. I'll plant something there. You can see the soil is hella dry in all of them. It's just begging to be taken care of. I have some rosemary over here, and I have no idea what the hell is going on here. So I'll just fix that in a minute. Over here we have the plants that I got. I'll show you what they are in a minute. I have some surgical gloves because I don't have any gardening gloves on deck and I don't want to ruin my nails. Here is the organic waste that I have from the kitchen. You can see some potato peelings. Kuna stuff ya miwa hapo. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, in the organic waste, make sure everything you put in is completely organic. Don't put any meat or fish products in there because it's going to ruin the whole thing. Make sure it's all organic. You can have some tomatoes, you can have some cabbages, anything that is organic from your kitchen, use that. So here I'll show you the plants that I got. They were super cheap. I got all of them from Carrefour. You can see it's 110. This is thyme. I want to replant that. It was looking a bit unhealthy to me. I was skeptical at first about getting it, but we did. This is lemon verbena. My friend and I googled this when we were right there, and we found that it's good for common cold, it's good for insomnia, asthma, so I also have that. The third plant I have is mint. I have some mint. I love mint because I love fresh breath. You can use this for cocktails. You can use it for food. I also got a fruit. I got strawberries. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. Honestly, I'm looking forward to see how it's going to turn out. I'll show you the results later if it does bear fruit. I also have some basil over here. This is very good for cooking as well. Everything I got is just, you can cook it with your foods, you can add it in cocktails, you can use it for herbal treatments, and they're all 110. So the cheapest plants were this ones for 110. You have the most expensive for 590, you have some for 380. So there's a variety. You can get a proper variety in Carrefour, so be sure to check those out. This is the one I'm most excited for. I actually want to see what this is going to make, lemon verbena. You can Google that and see what it's about. So my very first step is going to be watering this old plants, the soil, so that it's easier to dig and maneuver. It's very dusty. Honestly, I wish I had a spray so that I could spray on it and it gets a bit cleaner. But yeah, let's just do that. So I need to get enough water into all the soils, but not too much. You don't want to drown the soil in water. So just a bit over there. I'm not going to put any over there yet. I'll tell you why in a minute. I'll show you how I do that. I also want to transplant this rosemary, hopefully into either this pot or this basin. So we'll see in a minute. We put some water in that. Then this, I tried planting something here a few months back. It died. It was very unsuccessful. So yeah, I have no idea what plant this is, but I think I'm going to transplant this here so that it's going to be succulent. This plant doesn't normally require a lot of water, so that's the benefit with it. It doesn't require a lot of attention, a lot of taking care of and all that, so it's very, very good. I'll also put this in because it's a succulent. I can see it also doesn't require as much water. So let me just get right into that. I need to get some scissors. I want to trim out the edges of this as well so that it's looking a bit healthier. So yeah, let me just do that. how it's looking so far. I've made a mess of things. The strawberry is in there. That's the compost heap. So let me clean this up and then I'll show you how it looks afterwards. This is how it's currently looking with all the plants and whatnot. So in here I put in the the 2 foreign plants that I have no idea what they are. So I put them in there. I also put the rosemary in them. In here there's the aloe vera, I have some basil, I have some mint, the lemon verbena, and some thyme. The strawberry, I put it over here. You can see I overwatered it a bit. I'm just hoping it doesn't die on me before we even start. Then this is the compost heap. I put all the organic waste in there. And yeah, that's it. I've tried to clean it up a bit, but you see water is already draining from the basins, from the pots. It's already draining from that because I watered it, and that's it. That's how it's looking. That was it for that part of the video. It literally took me less than 30 minutes to do the entire process. That included the transplanting and doing the whole compost heap. So it was very fast, it was very cheap. I got all the plants, I got 5 of them, and they cost me about 550. I did not need to buy any more pots because I already had them. And if you need pots, you can get some at Naivas, you can get them in Tuskys, in House of Leather. They can cost between 100 to maybe 250 Kenyan shillings, and it's not really that much. So I'm going to give the compost pile about 2 to 4 weeks so that it can properly decompose and release all the healthy nutrients. If I add it before it does the entire process, it's going to have a lot of acidity and it can wind up killing my plant. So you have to give it some time, let it breathe and let it do its own thing. So the plants, I'm going to give you an update. I overwatered one of them, the strawberry, so I'm not going to give it water for like a day or two and see. It's recommended for you to water your plants either in the morning or in the evening. Don't overwater them because drowning is very real. It can kill the whole plants. And when you're transplanting, be sure to be careful with the roots because they're very delicate. You can see that they are holding onto the soil. You have to be very delicate with that. If you can see that it's not going to break away, just transplant that with the bits of soil that it's in and then cover it with the soil that you already have. So that was it, and yeah, it was very fun, it was very exciting, and I'm feeling so good about this so far. So we'll wait, I'll keep you posted on how it's going to be. That was it for today's video. You saw it was super easy, it was super fast, and it was cheap. That's what we're going for, baby. We don't need to break our banks to just bring creativity into our lives. The best thing about it is it also brings in more oxygen into your home. Plus, you can plant some vegetables, you can plant some fruits, and then you harvest them. You use that instead of having to break your bank to buy some more out there that you're not sure if it's even healthy or not. So make sure to try it out. I am daring you. I am giving you another challenge today. Go out, buy some plants, get a small pot, try it out in the comfort of your home. Let me know what you did. Let me know how easy it was for you or how hard it was for you. Let me know what you think about this video. And if you think I understood the assignment, let me know down below as well. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for coming back. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Share it with your friends, with your family. Let them know that in this channel, Korner Content Lit, by the way, we are being both creative and we are learning at the same time. So thank you so much once again for taking your time to watch this. I appreciate you. Like I keep saying, you guys are the realest MVPs out there. Women are the most valuable person on this channel. Thank you so very much for supporting me yet again. Stay tuned for more videos. Turn on your notification bell so that every single time I post something, you know about it. Thank you so much. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.